What's his name?
You have it ready?
Oh, oh, you meant Death of a Salesman, the play by Arthur Miller. That's my bad. Yeah, I'll get it to you in 5, okay? Bye-bye. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Callback with me, Lauren Allen. Today we're going to be talking about the Tony-winning play Death of a Salesman by Arthur Miller. Without further ado, let's start the show. We're back! 1949 was pretty similar to Kiss Me Kate because they were the same year, so economically and like within the business, they were all pretty similar. However, one of the differences is that the statue that we now give for the Tonys is this instead. So at first it started out as a competition, and whoever ended up having the best design got to have the design on the Tony. Herman Ross was the one who made the winning design. And on one side, it's got both the comedy and dramatic face mask representing old Greek theater. On the other side, it has the face of Marie Antoinette. No, Antoinette Perry. Getting to Death of a Salesman, this was written by Arthur Miller, who was one of the biggest playwrights, like, ever. This play has been revived 5 times and had 10 different cinematic adaptations. So today we're going to be watching a version that's early on, but it's not technically the play. It is one of the cinematic versions. I believe it's also on Broadway right now, playing right now in New York. So if you're in New York, you should go see it. Tell me how it is. That's all. So with that, let's get to it. I chose this version because it's the oldest one that I could find. It also seems to have the most stage-like presence within it rather than just being a cinematic movie. If this man could see us today, he'd be losing his mind. Gene Wilder? Willy Wonka? I resemble that. I get that being lonely makes you do crazy things, but like, What is it about men being like, oh, you think you're tough? Hit me. Why would you want to be hit? I just feel like there's other tests that might be a little bit better. Brother, chill out. Oh. I'm afraid. This all feels like plant and payoff for later. This man just wants to fight everybody. This man thinks he's slick. What? What are you saying? Oh, scary little moment for a first date. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. You don't need to keep lying. He knows. Stop crying. You just found out that I've been cheating on your mother. Why are you crying? I don't know, guy. I'm afraid they won't. This is a lot. No. Oh. Okay, let's talk about it. Time for the review.
Okay, what do you got for me?
This was a very angry, very sad play. One of the things I appreciated the most about this piece was just how lived in it felt, even though it was filmed. It felt very much like a play. The points of tension seemed to be met at the right time. Even though people's monologues and stuff kind of went on for a bit, they seemed natural and organic. I think the things that I didn't like as much is, and maybe it's just the performance of this one, but there was so much yelling. And I know that we're watching a man who's very sick. It was hard to find a lot of sympathy for this man just because he was so mean to his wife. He was so mean to everybody because he was so stubborn, which I get is also the point. But at the same time, like, it was a little hard to watch. And I'm trying to decide if it was in a good way or if it was in a way that didn't really serve the intention. With this version, it was also a little difficult to know when he was having experiences in his real life versus things that he had dreamt or memories that he had had. I really wonder what that would look like on stage. I think it would be really cool to see this in New York right now, but you know, whatever. I don't know what I was expecting. It wasn't that, but it was good. So, a soundtrack from a TV show. Okay, sounds good. Talk soon. Bye-bye. That's it for today. Join us for the Grammys tomorrow.